Okay, so on the loser side, we got Flunktastic, who usually is a Mina player, but is currently going with Darli Dagger.
Gotcha. Haven't seen a lot of her in a while.
And on the winner side is InitialDrive, who mostly known for Earthquake, but has been spending a lot of time when we were playing Yashamaru. So this is actually going to be interesting because both of these players are not really using their mains, but as of right now, it looks like Initial's got the lead with Yashamaru, who has a really good ground control space. It's back to, Darli gets a throw, and Darli gets a grab to a weapon flip, sending Yashamaru flying and disarmed.
All right, yeah, let's see how this, he picks it up immediately, does not capitalize. Is that dead? No, okay, no, gotcha. All right, very dangerous situation so far.
Yeah, okay, yeah, and Initial just turned that around despite getting weapon flipped. Darli really, look at that. That is, that grounded hammer claw grab, it's got such a good range and just a good spacing. I was going to say it's a good spacing tool, but so is Yashamaru standing medium. Pokes Darli out, and InitialDrive takes round 1.
Playing a little slower than last round, but immediately takes the air. Seems to be a theme with this matchup.
Yeah.
Darli, at least when I played 1.0, Darli had fantastic jump normal. So that's
well, she's gotten a couple of things improved. For one thing, she's got a she can cancel her mediums, dashing mediums into the blade surf. Weapon flip, which gets shut down by Yashamaru's rage burst. Now Darli definitely needs to be really careful because
that's a good hit. Yeah,
that is just such a violent standing heavy.
That was so much damage. I guess he's in rage as well.
We got an Eason on the table.
All right. Well, that being said, InitialDrive's the only one with a rage burst left, so that is an advantage.
Yeah, so that's correct. All resources on the table now. Flunk, he's got that SSM still on deck. Whether or not he's got a chance to use it. InitialDrive using a weapon flip. Not really practical outside of just keeping the opponent ground engaged and taking a little bit of chip damage.
Carrot calls out the parry, just waits and doesn't do anything.
But counter answers with the parry of his own and disarms Yashamaru.
Goes for the same thing again, but at least he punishes this time. Not a lot of damage.
Yeah, actually, this is
back with the lead. This is dangerous, but one hit could decide it.
One hit, especially Darli, of course, like another big power character. And I spoke too soon.
She's in half.
Cut in half, and InitialDrive takes 1 game with Yashamaru.
Yeah, pretty convincingly as well.
Yeah, so I know before Mina got added, Flunk did play Darli. It's just wondering whether he nods. Looks like he's calming his nerves a bit. Yeah, I can see in his eyes. He's just
sticking it out. I can't say to know why he's doing it, but Darli's doing a lot of damage right now.
Yeah, actually, it's a pretty. Honestly, for Samurai Shodown, this is a pretty fast pace between these two players.
Yeah, for sure.
Just going at it, swinging their blades. Oh my goodness!
What a round so far.
Is it kind of okay? So, there's the pizza cutter gets blocked, and Darli takes it with the close B.
Whatever adjustments he made before that match, the character select screen definitely worked out.
Okay, opens right with the throw to a weapon flip.
Alrighty.
Sometimes you just gotta run up throw in this game.
It's powerful. It's just a Samurai Shodown staple. Doesn't immediately go through the weapon this time. That was interesting.
Yeah, but it pays not to immediately go for the weapon. But let's see if he can. Darli's just okay. Managed to get out of the corner. So he's okay. He's gonna have a lot of work to do if he wants to get out of there. Wow!
He just it all in the rage burst.
That range is just completely overwhelmed in the second round. Darli completely bullying him into the corner, not giving him a chance to pick up that weapon.
Looks like he's relieved. Yeah. All right.
So now it looks like both are up 1. Both doing pretty good.
Definitely go anywhere from here. Okay, both sticking to Yashamaru this time.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like both players have committed to these characters.
Yeah, no punish on the sharp dive now.
Now both definitely playing more conservatively, like really trying to get the neutral open, but Flunk takes it in.
Decent damage, and what's the Okazame?
It's the hammer, which charge that up. It can actually knock you down and stun you, but a lot of times, sometimes it's a misinput. It's got very utility. Another violent hacksaw chop.
Almost 1 for 1 with these 5Hs.
Yeah, and now Darli's dashing kick, her 6-6K as we call it. Also, it hits overhead, unlike other kicks in this game, which usually hit low.
Right. Yeah.
And it knocks down, so it's a very useful tool for Darli. Right now, both players standing at pretty even health. Just get a poke in.
Oh.
Nobody wanting to take risk on the missed throw, which is punished by Yashamaru.
These games have been all over the place. I really like the adaptations of both sides. Like very different paces.
Yeah, it's just they are really going. They're really good at it. Like, some people say like Sam Show is a slow game, but as both of these players have shown, it can be quite a turn.
Yeah, if you know how to play your cards right, you can definitely press the offense. Getting hit in this game hurts.
Yeah, that's what the game's. That's kind of the nature of the game, as you see right now.
Yeah, just one normal, and Flunk actually has a slight lead, I think.
That's true. Now he's got a very clear lead. Oh my goodness! That is gonna take it. So both players are up 1 round.
Yeah. Another thing about this game is that throws are incredibly punishable. You got to be careful with them, despite how powerful they are.
Yeah. So that's the trade-off in this game. High risk, high reward. Yeah. That is the game.
That design philosophy extends to like every aspect of the game. What a trade! Definitely.
Okay. There. He's airborne. Does not connect, forcing Flunk to go into rage.
Watch the overhead.
Yeah, that's still punishable. Whipped an Esan, and it looks like InitialDrive takes 1 more game.
All right, he's at set point now.
Set point. So the question now is, will Flunk switch back to Mina, or will he stick it out as Darli?
Looks like he's thinking about that very thing right now.
Yeah, I mean, these are the kind of decisions you got to make in grand finals.
For sure.
Just holding. Okay. It looks like Flunk is going back to the character select, going with the most likely going with Mina.
He's still thinking about. Might even be taking the character select just to process the matchup just a bit more. Interested to see what he ends up picking.
No, looks like okay. Yep, he is going with the trademark Mina.
This will be a first for me seeing Mina in this game. I'm only used to her in 5 special.
Yeah, well, the Mina in 5 special, the Mina in 7 are 2 completely different beats, but both of them kind of revolve around the same time. Try to pepper your opponents with arrows. If they get too close, she's got a lot of escape options. She's got a DP that carries you upwards, leaping across the move where she leaps across the stage. Definitely doesn't have a whole lot of utility with the arrows compared to, but she's gained a few other tools. And the best part, she does not die in 2 hits, unlike 5 special.
All it takes is like 1.5 Halmaru 5 ABs.
Okay. And that's also a new thing you just saw here. Mina can actually charge up her arrows.
That's interesting.
To different levels, fire them upwards. But now she's got a couple. I like the idea. It just did not reach, and Yashamaru answered with an attack of his own and a 5C. Missed throw. And
this is looking dangerous. Yeah.
This is very dangerous for Mina. Charge up. What is his answer? Okay. Both players just meeting each other in the center of the stage, not quite doing anything.
Okay. Good dodge.
I
do like how for a good portion of that match, after taking the lead, InitialDrive just played it cool. No reason to approach.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see how
that's okay.
Decent anti.
I think Flunk's definitely gonna have to play a bit more conservatively. Try to keep Yashamaru out of the way, and we definitely see that. He's definitely taking less chances. Definitely being stronger in defense.
Yeah, he's
definitely mixing it up a lot more.
Yeah, playing a lot more actively, which seems to be what he needs to do in this matchup. Ooh, good hit confirm.
Wow.
Goes for the chip damage again.
All right. Answered. Okay, he's forced to go into rage burst.
Oh.
Oh no, that is that will do it. Initial Drive takes the Samurai Showdown tournament at Xanadu with Yashamaru.
3-1. He was already in winners.
3-1. Yep, that's it. That is tournament points. Winner, Initial Drive.
All right. Yeah, good stuff to both players. Looks like he picked the Yashamaru specifically for Mina with that the air special move.
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned before, the Initial Drive. While he's mostly known for Earthquake, he is definitely been exploring Yashamaru and has become a really strong player, very, very deadly in his own right with Yasha.
Yeah, that's quite impressive. Definitely not a Samurai Showdown's definitely a game where you can pick more than one character if you need to. It's part of the beauty of the game. It's easy to get into.
Yeah, easy to do, hard to master.